Hi, I'm Josh Hockman with Park Industries Customer Service. On this video, we are going to be showing you how to run a nozzle offset square or a nozzle calibration square. So to start out here, make sure you're logged in, and then we'll be on setup and jet setup. And we are going to start by capturing our nozzle length just to double check that that is accurate. So we can do our auto tool measure and get our nozzle length. I'm also going to show you that is just pushing this button and it'll automatically measure it. I will show you the manual way of how to capture that also. So here we will bring our nozzle down, and we are in a nice smooth area on our table. We will have to turn our arbor to disable to use our pendant. And we are going to just Z down here until we're right above our table. Once we get really close, I'm going to slide a piece of paper underneath. And we are going to just slowly keep coming down until it just grabs that paper. So right there. Now we are going to just manually capture our length. Now from here we will move our Z back up. And then we are going to move into position where we want to cut out our square. So if we look at our screen, that red dot is where the nozzle is going to start on there. So we'll line up our nozzle, how we want our square laid out according to that red dot. So right there is about where I want it, so I'm not intersecting on my other cut lines from my other calibrations here. And then the start program, we will capture that location. We already have our inputted value for our material thickness here. And our nozzle clearance is correct also. That's a standard clearance on all our machines. Once we have that, we can enable our arbor again. And now we will start our program. And we'll hit yes. And now we'll run our nozzle offset program. Centerpiece you can discard. And we're going to just take a caliber and measure all of our pieces, and I'm going to just write our measurements right on our piece here. We're going to mainly stay on our top half when we're measuring. And I'm just going to take an average of the three. Making sure my caliber is nice and tight. Wiggle it back and forth a little bit, make sure it's seated on there good. And then this jet line is to measure your nozzle curve. We're just gonna squeeze that caliber in there as far as we can to hook that and take an average of our nozzle curve. Okay, so now we will go and input our values. In your overall dimensions, this calibration square does not have you do an overall dimension, but your overall dimension should be really close to 8 inches. So we'll update our nozzle curve first here. We are at a 0.77. I measured 80 thou here. So our curve gained about 3 thousandths of an inch. When you start getting close to 100 thou on nozzle curve, we do suggest you replace your nozzle and or orifice if needed there. And now we'll just input our values exactly how we have them written down. Once you have the values in, we can take a note of our nozzle offset here, or our calibration numbers here, but then we will just calculate and set. And it does give you the pop-up so you can compare. If you have a pretty big difference than from what you previously had, you might want to remeasure your square or rerun. These are fairly close, so we will accept this. And that is how we do our nozzle offset or jet to blade calibration there. As always, if you have any questions, please call our customer service department and we'll be glad to help. Thank you.